What's happening, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Film Trailers TV here. So this city my spoiler-free review for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. This is of course the spin-off of the 2016 film Specialist Abnormal. This is featuring Benedict Cumberbatch. Obviously, in the titular job Elizabeth Olsen. You have Benedict long back too, South Slope, Gomez, Rachel McAdams, and a few others that I'm not going to name, simply because of the way that there are a ton of shocks in the film. However, the film again is going top part of face for at this stage in the Wanda true-to-life universe. More terrible. Furthermore, I would agree that the main things to have watched before this film, I would agree is WandaVision, obviously, and the first Specialist Peculiar, as well as Bugman No Chance Home. Thus, this is set after the occasions of Arachnid Man, Not a Chance Home Justice Fighters in Game. That's what I think I referenced. In any case, definitely, those future are the main things. Yet, in the event that you're somebody who simply prefers to go out, one way or another to watch the Wonder motion pictures without being state-of-the-art on a ton of the stuff happening in the universe, you can in any case track with pretty well, yet I will express that as somebody who's observed a portion of those things. Its effect. All will be better from her for you. Assuming you watch those different things that this depends on, however the film is spinning near. Specialist Odd, who with the assistance of rocket partners, both old and new crosses over. The Meyer navigate is the brain-twisting and hazardous substitute real factors of the multiverse to defy a mysterious new foes coordinated by Sam Raimi is composed by Michael Waldron and it has a score by Danny Elfman, who I will delve into certain subtleties on why I love the score such a great deal later on. However, in general, I would agree that this film is your Sam Raimi. Also, he's simply in his sandbox here. Simply having a great time. It has the same rate, Sam Raimi out of control in terms of how he is mixing frightfulness components with the superhero parts of this account. What's more, for those of you who are devotees of a particular ghastliness establishment of his, and you definitely need to look at this. I simply love the delightful way he mixed frightfulness components into this film. I was a big aficionado of that. I love the way the account here for Specialist Odd is he or simply a story as a rule, is utilized to investigate so many different person movements and encouraging specific plot focuses as opposed to the first Specialist Weird that the part of time furthermore, how demise causes life to feel more significant realizing that you had that the sum total of what you have is time so don't squander it. I appreciate that it is a major subject here in this film for a lot of these characters to learn. Quit being casualties and sort of accept that their accounts as it pertains to wellsprings of injury that they have or just things that they aren't having the option to move beyond. I additionally love the delightful way it investigates Wanda in this film a little chomped more diving into the reality of how, for those of you who know all about the person also, how she has managed such a lot of misfortune all through her life, and how she, essentially involves that injury as a way to adapt, and where in regard to how she sort of takes that aggravation and makes torment others. There's like essentially, a survival strategy and I love the way it keeps on obscuring that line and sort of brilliantly portrays it. How she's not a legend or reprobate. She's most certainly someplace in the center, and she was upset, as a person. It's an exceptionally convincing story all in.